If it doesn't work out in your favor, I always take care of my people. So, and the more you stick around, probably the more inclined I am to send you lots and lots and lots of goodies. But even if it was one time that you got in my break, I will never leave you hanging. Okay. Last chance. Oh, you got a Machado? Excellent, bro. Hey, Aries. Good evening. We're getting ready to get a little ripping in. And I posted tomorrow morning's break at the bottom there. So that's what's down there. That's right. That's right. Mr. Weaver knows. He knows what's popping. But that is for tomorrow morning. You guys have at it. I'll make a video later about it. But tomorrow morning's is pinned at the bottom, and we're getting back into some more Sapphire. And there's plenty more in it than that. But it's about that Sapphire. All right, folks. It's that time again. We're going to get a little ripping in. Like I said, have a good time. Don't get frustrated. All replays go to YouTube. Talk amongst each other. We're doing a good job of that tonight. Hey, Aries. Welcome back. You did pretty good today, by the way. Let Danny know that tomorrow's is posted. I don't know what he's doing tomorrow, but it is posted already, and I didn't make a video, but I usually do. So let him know, and, you know, if he wants to pop off, his squad might still be there. I don't know. Good luck, everybody. It's rip time. All right, so with these Encore, if you haven't seen the Encore yet, they're like throwback. They're throwback style, okay? There are cards in here that have multiple players, multiple teams. Unless it's numbered or short print, some kind of short print, then it will go to the player that's on the front of the card, or if it's where they're split, it'll go to the left. Now, like I said, if it is parallel or something, we will do something else so everybody has an equal opportunity at it. But I just wanted to get that out of the way now. And I also, once I sort these, because I've done a few of these boxes. When I sort these, if you are a team that has a player on the back of the card, I'm going to do my best to try and help you out, because some of those are rookies. So let's just see. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Empty box. No deeds. Good luck, everybody. We're due for a good one of these. No, not necessarily. How are you doing? Khalil Mack. And what we're talking about here is we're talking about probably 50-cent cards. So I don't... Do you get what I'm saying? You'd much rather have me throw something in than do some kind of, you know, back and forth to figure out who it goes to. It's just a better go for whoever that might be. Khalil Mack. Danny Dimes, CeeDee Lamb. Wow. Okay. Don't leave anything to the imagination. Not the best auto in the world, but who is it? Whoa, hold up. Is this a duel? A dual auto? For the Titans on the Pen Pals. Okay. That's probably one of the better cards I've seen so far out of this. Tony Pollard and Ty J. Spears for the Titans. And that is out of 25. Okay. A card. An actual card. Can you believe it? They exist. And it's a 55-pointer too. All right. See, we can't find this stuff out because there's no checklist. We just got to open it. Josh Allen on the blueprints. And Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. A little dual auto action of both the Titans running backs. That's not that bad. Tony Pollard, Matt Stafford, Nick Chubb, Trey Hendrickson, and for the Saints, Chris Olave on the Future Is Now with a Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Is it really, Eric? You know that ain't real. You ain't saying that's not real. There ain't no way. I guess it's possible. But wow. I'd be shocked if it was. I see people going in the shop. That is for tomorrow morning. Just so everybody knows, that is for tomorrow morning. Yeah, but dual autos are pretty frequent. Jalen Warren, Christian Watson. Well, with the product we open anyways, Eric. Latu on the silver for the Colts, and that is out of 150. Brett Favre. These are one of those cards. So you might be right, bro. NFC might be on the front every time. Have you seen a numbered one yet? DJ James for the Seahawks. I've opened some of this, but I haven't opened enough to know the whole deal. So none of these have been numbered that you've seen so far. Kenneth Walker III, Dak Prescott, Joshua Downs. It's a Raven. Roquan Smith, excellent player. Out of 99. And who's that lady? Who's behind Jaden? This is Joe Milton for the Pats. Well, that goes to that person has both those squads. It's Jaden. And our base rookie was a Bo Nix. I have to keep checking the back because sometimes you can't tell when they're going to be numbered. Like straight up. That was a good pack. Little Jaden, little Bo. What up, Encore? I think our patch is in this one. Rashad White, Keyshawn Butte, Evan Ingram. Winning materials for the Green Bay Packers. How about it? Hey, cards, you guys. That's a nice patch. What are you out of? Out of 35. That's a we take those right there, folks. Going to Rocky. Look at that patch. Nice. A little Jordan Love action. Terry Bradshaw and Vince Ferragamo. That'll go to the Steelers. And a Brian Thomas Jr. on the base. Well, looky here. The resemblance of a hobby box. They do exist. I don't think it is, bro. No, it's not. It's not. The only thing that I see Panini do that's player worn would be probably Flawless. Other than that, Topps. All of Topps are, from what I'm seeing. And like I said, we'll get that new product next week. So we'll see what's popping there. But that's a we take those. Jordan Love patch. Look at that patch. The number. It looks like the number anyways, maybe. But he wears the number 10, so kind of looks like an 8. I don't know. Break pin at the bottom, folks, is for tomorrow morning, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Chris Olave, Tyson Bagent, Zaire Franklin. We got another numbered card here. James Cook for the Bills, and that's going to be out of 99. Braylon Allen for the Jets, and Jordan Travis for the Jets. This is definitely the best Encore I've opened so far. Definitely the best one I've opened. Hollywood swinging. Jalen Ramsey, Justin Jefferson, Deshaun Watson, Michael Pittman Jr., Deion Sanders and Andre Ware on the head-to-head, and Ray Davis for the Bills. Go on with your bad self. Keep giving us good base rookies. We ain't mad at you. These cards may never be printed again. Probably won't be. Cade Otton, Saquon Barkley, Jared Goff, rookie aura Keon Coleman for the Bills. Oh, hang on. Out of 75, Michael Penix, rookie aura, not numbered, and a Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. Okay, Encore. Go on with your bad self. Who's missing? Mac? Mac, not Mac Jones. Poor Mac Jones, by the way. Malik, yeah. Chris Godwin, Deebo Samuel, Trayvon Walker, Jake Ferguson. For the Texans, the future is now C.J. Stroud and Marshawn Nealand for the Cowboys. And we got a whole nother one of these to get into before we even get into the good ones. To the goodies. Raheem Mostert, Zach Charbonnet, Javonte Williams, Kirk Cousins. Future is now Christian Watson for the Green Bay Packers and Quinion Mitchell to end out the box. Okay. Dualdo, a little patch out of 35 with Jordan Love on it. Okay, all right. We believe now. We believe. We want more, though. We want more. We want to see one of one. One of one Encore. One of one. I see y'all still going into the shop. That is, most of y'all already know this, but that's for tomorrow morning. That is for tomorrow morning, and it's a pretty good break. Whoa, that's different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's weird, dude. The other boxes didn't have that in it. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This little part right here has not, this is the first time it's been in one of my boxes, that empty box. All right. Let's see what this might churn out for us. Jalen Warren, Jonathan Allen, Zach Wilson. Well. Rippin' Robinson. Sweet, dude. Jahmyr Gibbs on the auto. We'd definitely take that. Out of 199, Jason Witten for the Cowboys and Dylan Laub. Yeah, that's way to go. Way to bounce back, Encore. Jahmyr. A Deedsman. Jalen Ramsey, Travis Etienne Jr., Jake Ferguson, Audric Estime. I haven't seen that color yet. Out of 75, Nick Bosa, and on the back was Joey and Javon Baker for the Patriots. Lion Hunter just puked. They probably did a little bit. You leave him be, Chet. You leave Lion Hunter alone, man. I'm just excited to see that he's in that. This is all a surprise because we don't know. Chris Olave, Jacoby Brissett, James Conner, Bijan Robinson, head-to-head, Ray Lewis and Eddie George going to Ray Lewis, and Xavier Legidi. saw somebody just got a squad. Just so, I don't know who that was, whoever just got a squad, but I just want to make sure you know that's for tomorrow morning, 8:30. And then we'll be doing a Spectra after that one. So, Chris Godwin, Christian Kirk, Zay Flowers. For the Bengals, Chase Brown, silver out of 150. That's going to Eric. Xavier Worthy on the rookie aura. I don't think that's numbered. It is not. And Malik Neighbors. Well, well, well. Look at that. Look at his uniform. It's a little different. Chet says 19 left tomorrow. I get this feeling that a lot of people don't know what that sapphire is. Like you guys do because you've seen me opening it. But the passersby, like in the early mornings and when I've been putting those up there, I don't think they know what they're... I don't think they're... It probably just looks like a mega to them or something. It's not a mega. And it's a box that can pretty much take care of anybody if the right person is in it. I don't care what team it is. Gus Edwards, Jalen Hurts, Zach Moss, Derrick Henry. Look at Dalton Kincaid. What up? How you doing? And Jonah Ellis. Hey, baby. Rashad White, Wandale Robinson, Romeo Dobbs, Kirk Cousins, DeAndre Swift, one more again on the future is now, and a Jacob Cowing for the Niners. Kyron, Micah, Jerry Jeudy, Jair Alexander for the Pack, out of 75, Steve Young, and behind Steve is Dan, and Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. And that next pack definitely looks like it's got the patch in it. Come on, be another good patch. They won't do it, though. You think they'll do it with that Jameer in there? Well, maybe he's just chilling in one of them other boxes. Or this one. Cade Otton, Derek Carr, Michael Pittman Jr. On the Atomic Jersey tri-color patch. That's not a terrible looking patch card. Out of 35, Irving Fryer. Larry Brown and Yancey Thigpen, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. A little tricolor, John. A tip patch. Kind of chunky too. Not bad. I'm not mad at either one of these boxes right now. It's kind of nice. Now just give us a Drake May, a numbered Drake May. Raheem Mostert, Christian McCaffrey, Josh Reynolds, Braylon Allen for the Jets. We'll take that. Out of 150. Rome Odunze on the rookie aura. Not numbered, going to Scon Dissel. And Malachi Corley for the Jets. One pack of Encore to go. Then we'll do the Zenith and end in Illusions. I knew it when I synced it. I knew it when I seen it. Khalil Mack, Jamal Adams, Kyle Hamilton, Zaire Franklin, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the future is now, and Braylon Allen for the Jets. Neither one of those cards were numbered. And you know what, Encore? I'm not as disappointed in you as I had been in those other boxes. You at least the hits were hits. The hits were actually hits. Good job. But now we move on to bigger and better things like Zenith. I see people going in that shop again. That is tomorrow morning's breakdown there, you guys. That's not for tonight. That's for tomorrow morning, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, just so you know. Just so's we's clear. Okay? And it's nasty. And it's probably going to have something nasty in it. I just don't know for what teams. All right, little Zenith action. Six CADs, empty box. Good luck, everybody. Now, we're going to end in that illusions. But maybe get a little zoom or something. I think we did, for real this time. Unless I got tricked. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. Hey, how about a behind the numbers? Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, we got one. We definitely got one this time. No tricks this time. A nice Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nasty. Who got the Chargers? Oh, boy. What is this number 2? Look at that beautiful card. On the Contenders Optic rookie ticket, Lad McConkey out of 24. Wow. Hang on. We'll put you right here. Holy moly, I like it. But we got another auto right here, I believe. And this one is going to... Nice patches. The Chargers as well. Brendan Rice out of 50. RPA. And good luck, everybody. We know the list. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? C.J. Stroud out of 49. Going to the Texans. Going to Tyler Hill. Congrats, Tyler. One of the last 2 teams on the board. Good box. Excellent box. That breakdown there is for tomorrow, folks. Just so you know. I'm always afraid somebody new is going to come in here and not know that. That was a good box. Tyler, that's a deed, bro. That's a nice little deed for you. It is the Zooms. About a week and a half ago, we opened 3 boxes and all 3 had Zooms in them. Eric got one of those, if I remember correctly. I don't remember who else got all the rest of them, and this card's nasty, too. Arkham said, throw that in your pile, Primo. That's nasty. That's a nice card. It is, hang on, 15. Let's see. Yep, jersey match. 15. And a little love for the Panthers and a little love for the Seahawks. All right, Illusions. You've got a lot to live up to here. Because there might as well go a bit. There's a Hollow Heroes in here or something. Watch I say that, and then we'll get Panini. We'll have points or something. 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Empty box. The finale. right. Jalen Hurts, Max Crosby, Jared Goff. Well, I was going to say there's going to be an inquiry, but there's not. Out of 199, dual auto, Rome Odunze and Keon Coleman for the Bills. That is pretty sick. And Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. What a way to start a box. So I'm going to assume Arkham, unless you tell me differently. That's nice. Hey, Bethany. Hope you had a good Saturday. How about another Lad McConkey? Followed up with an Austin Eckler. Justin Herbert. Here we go, Eric. Let's see how low it is. Oh, nice. On the red, out of 175. 45 out of 175. Jimmy. And a Shining Stars Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Mr. Esquire. Something, dog. Got dog. Looks like it's in pretty good shape too, Eric. Corners look good. Not too bad. Maybe a little bit on that back end, but the front looks good. And Lad. Again, if you're hopping in that shop, that break is for tomorrow morning. I don't know how many squads are left or what squads are left, but the best way I can direct you is always keep legends in mind when you see tops involved. Garrett Wilson. Saquon. A.J. Brown for the Chiefs. Xavier Worthy out of 499 and a Justin Jefferson clutch out of 399. It's not. You gotta scour these cards. They're good looking cards, but you gotta really look over them. Spencer Rattler with a little bit of issue going on back here. It's not terrible, but he got a little junky junk going on back there. Going to the Saints and ripping. Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. Zaire Franklin for the Colts. For the Commanders, Terry McLaurin out of 499 and a C.J. Stroud Game Magicians. Scary Terry. Gold Standard's almost worse. Origins isn't very easy either. If you notice, go look up, if you haven't taken the time, go look up Origins cards. Go look up this year's Origins cards that are PSA 10. They sell miraculously. I've sold a couple myself. Patrick Mahomes, Derek Kia, Trey Hendrickson. For the Eagles, going to Dad, Coach, A.J. Brown out of 399, and a CeeDee Lamb on the base clutch for the Cowboys. That break, I see y'all going in there. That break's for tomorrow morning now. But dude, definitely get you a deed. Don't sleep on it overnight. They probably won't be there. Russell Wilson. Bucky for the Bucks. Look at this little gem right here for the Rams. Who got the Rams? Rocky. Puka Nakua and Matt Stafford on the Trophy Hunters. And that is out of 33. 17 out of 33 to be exact. A little deed. And what do we have here? Scondissel, come on. Come on. Be low. Be low. Be unique and low. We'll still take it, though. Out of 399, Caleb Williams and Micah Parsons on the amazing for the Cowboys. Nimitz, this is my last break tonight. The break that's pinned down there is for tomorrow morning. We're going to do that one, and then we're going to do Spectra after that one. Oh, Sconnell will find out. He has his ways. Nice little hit there, Rams. Take that, Rocky. That's not bad. And Bucky Irvin. So if my math is right, we should have something in every one of these packs, I believe. There he is, the faded Dallas Turner. Adam Thielen. Michael Penix for the Falcons. Okay. Arkham, why you got to talk stuff like this up? Dallas Turner tricolor patch. Actually, an awesome looking card. 3 out of 50. And Amon-Ra on the clutch. You always got to talk it up. You always got to talk it up, and then stuff like that happens. You did. You did. I said, I wonder what's chilling in that box. He was like, Dallas Turner. And there he is. Twice. We've got a Geno on the back here. Followed up with a TJ Watt. Kyle Hamilton. And for the Colts, going to Rippin Robinson on the dual patch, Dwight Freeney, Latu out of 199, 101 out of 199. And a numbered Johnny Wilson for the Eagles out of 399, going to Coach Dad. Or Dad Coach. Father Coach. Okay. Two remain. All right, there's a Brock Bowers going to Mr. Esquire. Baker Mayfield. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. And a Trey Benson for the Cardinals out of 299 on the on-card auto going to Angry Snowman with a Justin Jefferson on the clutch. That is a thick old card right there. Okay. And I think there's an auto in the last one, I think. I hope. I hope and I think. Xavier. And Brock Bowers. I'll do a recap at the end for anybody that might have strolled in here late. Spinach thought. I know most of you leave when I do the recap. If you're not in tomorrow mornings, thank you so much. If you are in tomorrow mornings, thank you so much. Anyways, again, and I'll see you in the morning. But we got one pack left. Good luck. Let's see who it treats well. James Conner, Najee Harris. Oh, this is nice for the Bills. Ray Davis, that's nice. Look at that. That's out of $2.99, but the color of the card and the auto, that's pretty cool. And our last card is out of 50. 50 out of 50. Bookend. Game Magicians, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Very nice. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. That's pretty cool. A little Game Magicians action. Jedediah. You only got one little base deedsman in out of all that. But it happens. It happens. Plus, you were on quite a heater. You know how that goes. The ups and downs. You guys know I got your back. So, not everybody got a little piece. That's just how it goes. But don't worry about it. And like I said, if you get in anything, at all, over the weekend, tomorrow morning or anything like that, all that stuff is going to go out together. So it'll just be in one little deed, one little package. That's what she said. But it's recap time. Some good cards in this. It is. We're not going. I'm a little jealous that a Jahmyr Gibbs auto came out. You know how I am. I like my Lions. Lion hunters out there going, "Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Come on, Primo. Come on, Joe Boo. What are y'all doing to me?" Primo's a Lions fan, and you can't hook me up. All right, recap. We've got Bo Nix on the base, Jason Witten, Ray Davis, Jordan Travis, Brian Thomas Jr., Jaden Daniels, Brett Favre, Ladd McConkey, Roquan Smith, and that is out of 99. Latu is out of 150. James Cook is out of 99. Chris Olave on the future, Josh Allen, Marvin Harrison Jr., Chase Brown, and he is out of 150. Amon-Ra, Braylon Allen out of 150. Jalen McMillan. Malik $2 Holla. Malik Neighbors. Audric Estime out of 75. Jatavian Sanders, Michael Penix. Keon Coleman, and that is numbered to 75, 54 out of 75. Deion Sanders and Andre Rison. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Xavier Leggetti. Nick Bosa, Quinion Mitchell, Christian Watson, C.J. Stroud, Steve Young, Jair out of 75, Dalton Kincaid, Xavier Worthy, Roma Dunzi, Tyler Lockett, Braylon Allen, Ladd McConkey, Adonai Mitchell, and then a nice little stack we've got here. Let's have some fun. Ladd McConkey on the jersey match out of 24. Very nice. Pen Pals dual auto, Ty J. Spears and Tony Pollard, both their running backs, out of 25, 10 out of 25. Jordan Love patch winning materials out of 35, 23 out of 35. Behind the numbers, Patty Mahomes. Irving Fryer atomic jersey 3-color patch out of 35. Jahmyr Gibbs auto for the Lions out of 199. Brendan Rice on the RPA out of 50 for the Chargers. C.J. Stroud, Game Magicians. Justin Jefferson clutch, that's out of 399. Xavier Worthy, Brock Bowers, Jonathan Brooks, Xavier Worthy, Johnny Wilson out of 399. Bucky Irving, Caleb Williams out of 399. Micah Parsons amazing. Terry McLaurin out of 499. AJ Brown out of 399. CeeDee Lamb, base clutch. Justin Jefferson, base clutch. Amon-Ra, base clutch. Jamar Chase out of 175. Dallas Turner patch out of 50. Rome Odunze, Keon Coleman, dual auto out of 190. Dual RPA out of 199. Matt Stafford and Puka Nacua on the Trophy Hunters. That is out of 33. 17 out of 33. Ray Davis on card out of 299 rookie signs for the Bills. Michael Penix Jr., Brock Bowers, Game Magicians Justin Jefferson out of 50, 50 out of 50 bookend. Xavier Leggetti. Trey Benson on card auto for the Cardinals out of 299. Dual patch for the Colts. Dwight Freeney and Latu out of 199. And the Zoom. C.J. Stroud Zoom, 5 out of 49. Indeed. Appreciate you, Justin. Appreciate you, bro. Always glad to see you, my friend. We're going to see if we can get you a little something. I don't know who you got already, but I got a feeling you got somebody, and we're going to see how that's going to turn out tomorrow morning, because I know my boy don't miss that much. When he misses, there's repercussions, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Arkham, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Tomorrow morning's break, I'll make a video for it, probably here in about, 10, 15 minutes or something. And other than that, I will see you at 8:30 tomorrow morning, and we'll do it all over again. See what we can do. See what we can get. Because we like deeds. We like nasty deeds. And we're going to get some. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Kimberly. Have a good night. Bye-bye.